Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the first video titled Playing. I want to play a few hours of a game before I do my first impressions video. And, I thought it would be interesting to, kind of share my research with you. Always I'm going to games mostly blind in this series. Or it's just games that I haven't played in a long time and I should want to sum my impressions on them. So Deus Ex Mankind Divided, I actually bought it about a year ago and I've played about 40 minutes of it and I wasn't too happy about it, I have to admit. I wasn't that intrigued. While, what was it, the one before that? Human Revolution was one of my favorite games of all times. Well, it was in the top 5, I can tell you that for a fact. And I've actually played Deus Ex 1 a long time ago, and it was one of my first proper video games alongside GTA 3 and GTA Vice City, and a few others, but Deus Ex 1 was there, and then the garbage that was Deus Ex 2 was there as well. Invisible War, my ass. Horrible game. So, this is so far mixed on our Steam because there's been a lot of controversy regarding the pre-orders. There's been controversy regarding the story and just overall the reception of the game, and it's probably shelved and frozen right now. We're probably not getting a new game pretty soon. So let's jump into the story. Yeah, we'll have to start a new game because I have no clue what's going on. So they have difficulty levels along the lines of the last one. Wow. This is insane. You select your difficulty, give me a story, give me a challenge, and give me a Deus Ex. Well, there's only one difficulty to play this game on, and that's give me Deus Ex. Because we're playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Yes. A recap video. You can enjoy Deus Ex Mankind Divided as an experience. You can also relive the events of Deus Ex Human Revolution, which took place 2 years prior, by watching a 12-minute recap video. No, I remember playing that game. Twice. Okay, cool. So this is 2 years after the previous game, and the story is not as interesting as it was in Human Revolution, to be honest. Like just by looking at it, Human Revolution was about the. Okay, there he's talking.
Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack.
So this is up to 30 FPS. I don't like this.
Airlines flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Yeah, pretty much. It just spoiled the ending to the previous game.
You just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding.
They look really similar, these
Not.
two.
He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy,
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his gin crew to
Honestly,
the
this is not the best introduction, giving us a like really
really
long cutscene.
And make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the gin from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level. A halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
And here we go. Here's the choice between lethal and non-lethal. I like. It's giving you. It tells you what he's gonna say. That's nice. So I did finish the previous game without killing anyone, including the bosses. Well, there's the oh, shit. I don't remember how I played. I finished the normal game. And then I finished the director's cut, just doing everything non-lethal. So let's just go
I'm not
lethal.
leaving my six exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Oh, short range or distance? Or long range, some people might call it.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So
the thing is, this conversation in the previous game did happen later on. It didn't happen right from the start. Honestly, not too keen. Like, I would like the intro to be a bit more interesting.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Dubai 2029.
This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Yeah, they're not gonna notice the helicopters flying by. Or whatever, the planes flying away. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. This is at 60 now. The cutscenes are 30 FPS. I'm not keen on that, but this is pretty good. We have the accursed landing system. I wonder what's gonna be the excuse for not having all the augmentations again. Alright, here we are. Wow, the sensitivity.
Solid copy.
Okay, and the FOV is solo. Okay, options. Display. Okay, what do we have here? Field of view. Yeah, no, that's not happening. 95. Okay, pretty good, actually. Did it do that?
Move into the building. The access route you
There's
need
something
to
weird
block
about the
is
way he
the
moves. I don't know what.
Keep in mind.
Oh yeah, you can buy Praxis kits for the real money. Gives you 1,000 credits, gives you 5,000 credits, gives you 10,000 credits, and gives you 15,000 credits for $10 or euros or whatever, and 10 access kits for $7. Like, that's insane, right? Right? Wow, we'll have to look into that. Oh, I can actually. Oh yeah, I want this one. No, I like the new one. Yay, now I'm golden.
The
Okay,
direct
cool.
route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once your team is on the ground. Miller out.
Alright, let's go. No, it's actually C to crouch. Or control. Both do the same thing. We have vents again. I haven't had those in a long time. It looks very pretty, I'll give it that. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, probably here, because they need to teach us how to move things. Bye, Craig.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCree.
Yeah, I don't like this wheel. This should not be happening. This is console bullshit.
They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Oh,
Fuck
interesting.
you.
Very nice. How do I get? Oh, yeah. Whoops. Okay, so some basic puzzling, or what? You know, it's teaching you how the game works. Now we're gonna be hacking, I presume. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna be hacking. Okay. Oh my, this looks pretty. We press C. I just want to say that C doesn't do anything. Oh. Let me move around. Jesus.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the same thing as in Human Revolution. Okay. Oh, tutorial mode. No, I want to kind of do the things more. Oh, I should have looked how you go into cover. I'm a moron. Mouse and keyboard, key bindings. F, yeah. Oh, this is cool. Well, we're gonna shoot, right? No, we're not gonna shoot. We're gonna try to be stealthy and shit. But we're gonna be lethal. Yeah, that's what I like. There's more of them here. Oh, the lighting is very pretty. Okay, now I need him to look between, in the other direction. But that guy's on. So he's dead. Okay, I'm gonna actually loot them. Oh shit, poor guy. He doesn't have anything. No, I don't know, but I'm starting to feel motion sick a bit. Maybe is there has to be something regarding the FOV. So maximum 101. Okay, this may be better. The shooting seems to be cool though. Yeah, take all. Okay, so we can either break it or we can hack it. We're gonna hack it. I just want them to make this as a game on iOS.
Access granted.
Yeah. And I got 25 for script kitty.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Solid copy. Oh, credit chip. 22 credits. Okay, presume that's not. Wow, he does jump quite far away. Oh yeah, this is the elevator. So, is it somehow connected with this place? Yes, there's a. This is really cool. I'll give them that. This was a skill in the previous one, and this is just cool. Stealth. I know how to do stealth. Wait, can we get in there? Why not? Wait, no. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, he's looking that way. Did I pick up the machine pistol? Yeah, this is the inventory. Yeah, that's better. What you do is you have to kind of shuffle it around, Tetris style. Pretty interesting. It's the same thing as in the previous one again. You can also set it to automatic, I believe. Storage? What? Oh, that's just everything I have? Oh no, that's my storage. Oh, I have stuff. Well then I have no clue what that means. So I have it now. Looks quite pretty. Oh shit, he did notice me, but... And he's dead. Sit down. What? And regain energy. I don't know how. Oh, no. So they do the battery energy stuff again. Thanks for telling me, game. I don't want them to notice me. It's full of sand. Combat. Oh yeah, combat, nice.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone
Let's shoot some fools.
cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Fucking racist bitches. Okay, this shooting is interesting. Though the gunplay could be better.
Here we go!
So in the first one I would be already dead. I don't really fuck around with you that much. Honestly, the gunplay, there's something weird about it. I don't know what, but there's something is weird about it. Oh, and they do have a bit of bullet sponginess. So it very much does support this kind of... There's no recoil on this. I don't know where I'm shooting. What the shit? Yeah, I'm not too keen on the shooting mechanic. Very much not. I don't know why, but it feels so strange. Like, you know, I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 5 right now.
Working my way through the
And there's just such a huge difference.
If you can disable it.
Roger that.
The animation is really fucking cool though.
Keep me covered!
Interesting.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Yeah, that's what this game is about. So yeah, the thing is, the gunplay is just somewhat weak, and I can't point to a reason right now. Oh, I got a thing called multitasker for it. Cool. Hi.
Miller, I've disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Sing's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
Actually, you know, it's kind of growing on me right now, a bit. But it does have some kind of a weight, but a really strange one. It's like kind of artificial, which I guess makes sense, considering the fact that you are an augmented super soldier. You shouldn't really have much recoil or anything. At the same time, recoil is important. You can't really do without it. I don't know where to go now. Here? Yeah, here. Oh, this is pretty.
We're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
Anomaly detected. initiated. Access granted.
There were bonuses, but whatever. Alright, we're getting a like that semi-cutscene thing. Okay, so we closed the door. Okay.
Penthouse access route secure. Jinn shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
Alright, yeah, I actually did play this part. I kind of remember playing it a year ago, but... Oh, yeah.
Alright, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh, what the? The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on...
Greedy, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Okay, so we have the new enemies here.
Just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Again, I am not convinced with the shooting mechanic. Now I can't even shoot because I don't have any ammo. He doesn't have any. I am very much not a fan of this. I don't have any painkillers, beer. Yeah, no ammo. I'm good. Yeah, this is not... I don't know why, but the shooting is so strange. This is obviously somewhat of a... you know, action scene. This doesn't feel as a mission where I should be stealthy, or at least this part definitely doesn't. So what is going on, game? You know, give me ammo. Like, why am I not giving ammo at the start of the mission? This, you know, there's absolutely no reason to be scavenging for it so much. 30, nothing, 3. Okay, so anybody who has something, I can look around here a bit.
Jensen,
where's the storage? Do I have like... oh yeah, I do. I can just get stuff, so I'm gonna transfer all the ammo here. Yep. And the elite combat whatever thing.
Sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
And I have a better weapon now. These guys down? Okay, so this actually does show enemy health. I like that. Fucking hell. The whole energy stuff for seeing in the Sunstorm is so dumb. But yeah, I cheated my weapons for... Oh! I'm out of ammo again. Well, that's great. Looks like all of them. Open the hatch and disable the battery.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
I think I could survive that.
Shit.
Interesting, interesting. You know, my kind of my first impressions of my first impressions are not too positive. The thing is that wow, really flashbacks to a trailer for the first game, really? Oh my.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs. From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution.
So the thing is, this game actually takes place in Prague, in Czech Republic, which is a country where I live in. So I'm very interested to see how good of a job they did with that. Interesting.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
I've been recording for about 40 minutes.
Search for survivors.
Well, we're gonna go a bit longer here, I think. I'm still not kind of decided. I need to play a bit more, maybe see where the game kind of leads now. Then I'm gonna play a bit maybe off screen, and then I should be ready for my first impressions video. Is this necessary? I don't think so.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually.
He looks like Peter Mori.
We're all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
He looks like the robot from Aliens. Well, you know, not like the person, not the actor, but he could be a robot full on, and I would believe it. He's so stiff.
An issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations.
Yeah, not doing good first impressions game. First impression game, because I don't feel like sitting through this. I want to play, you know, tell me this through the game or something. This is weird. I'm not keen on this. The story is starting way too grand for, you know, it can't handle that. You should start off small. Oh my god. Holy shit. Let's check. Arriving in 5 minutes. That's awesome. That's pretty damn awesome. Prague. Don't spell it with the English spelling, because yeah, that's the main translation.
It's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in.
This is
Coming
pretty
straight
cool.
to the office.
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hot off.
No, I'm afraid they are not. What? You need the papers are no good. You just let my wife think. Yo, come here. Me? Yes, you. What is your name?
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank. Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man, seriously?
We could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task
I
force
don't
will
think you
come
should
up
be
with
talking about
something,
it here.
And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front,
Don't talk about it here. Someone can hear that.
to send it into an ambush.
Jesus Christ, this
Unless they
makes
wanted
no
us
sense
to
right
see
now.
something. Officially.
Those two people clip through each other. The voice acting is awful, by the way. It's check, but yeah, it's even wrong. He's saying prepare your papers, not show your papers. Come on, you can do better. Yeah, the translation is pretty fucking bad.
Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
Don't
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that.
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Hold it! Hand over your papers.
Well, that's at least English.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
You brought this on yourself.
I hate this city. Come on.
It's one of the most beautiful cities in Europe.
You're right
so fuck
about
off.
Dubai, about the Illuminati needing
They did
your
fuck it
team
up
as
in
witnesses.
here, it
And we need to
seems.
find out why.
Bruno.
Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's mother.
Oh, they just switched into a cutscene and it jumped to 30 frames per second. I don't like this. What are you doing, game? That had no reason to be a cutscene. You could have just made it. Oh my god.
You okay?
Krakow, Berlin,
Yeah.
Vienna.
Let's get out of here.
All the modes. That's really cool. It's really interesting to see a country like mine represented in a video game.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
The cutscenes are pretty, but what the fuck? Just make it 60 FPS. Yeah, if only you had aux get. If only you were better than us, than normal people.
Stand back, let me help.
Oh yeah, don't force the gun imagery. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, as I said, kind of not too keen on this. I hope it gets better, but right now I am not impressed. Very much so. Oh, cool. 30 hours after the transition bombing.
Hold on.
Yeah, we totally didn't.
Shit.
Of course, yeah.
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
I think I had enough. Because, oh my god. I'm sorry, this is weird. I need to probably play a bit more.
Been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex,
I'm gonna play a bit more later on. Oh, save isn't available. Holy shit. Because this is so far pretty not good. Pretty, I don't want to say bad, but it's definitely not very good.
This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Really? You don't even have reflections? Yeah, improves reflection quality in the scene. Sharpen. I kind of don't want that.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
I didn't need a cutscene for this.
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Well, those are pretty shitty blinds. You can't see anything through them. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that does look kind of prog-ish. It's not as shitty though. Really? We need a cutscene for a fucking shower? You're making me angry now. You are making me angry now. You're a robot. Why do you need a shower? Oh my god. Really? Really? Seriously? Seriously, game? You can't be fucking serious. What was the point? Am I at least dressed now or something? I don't... Oh, this totally doesn't look pretty similar to what it... Oh, I don't even... Whatever. Smart home.
As you wish.
Yeah, there's a secret thing again. And stuff in it that I don't want. Did the game... Oh my. Save is unavailable. But I can't do anything. So the game is not very good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make the video stop now because I am not impressed. I'll have to play a bit more of this to see, because right now it's really bad. I'm sorry, this is not a good introduction to Deus Ex. Human Revolution was fantastic. Deus Ex 1 was fantastic. But it seems that the sequel is always kind of shit. Invisible War and Mankind Divided can shake each other's hand. You two non-existent video games. It's just Deus Ex 1 and Human Revolution, because I don't want to admit that this exists. This is so weird, so bad. I can't even continue, and I wanted to. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. The first impression video will come later. I'll have to kind of think about this a lot more. So, yeah, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.